Good morning, everybody. Sorry for the longer than usual pre-roll or wait time there. I was busy writing before stream, so I ate into my pre-stream time, which usually consists of me making a tea and or smoothie. So I had to quickly get tea and smoothie both made in time for stream. Oh, hi, Bad Seed. How's it going? Today we have smoothie, strawberries, bananas, blueberries, peanut butter, a little bit of cocoa powder, and oat milk. We also recently restocked on the Earl Grey Rooibos, so I have that here, which is lovely. And in the event that I just want to cleanse my palate, and it was already sitting here before, I have the famous gigantic Ontario Career Labs Hydro Jug. So I'm going to be a well-hydrated boy for this stream. Many fluids entering this face. Not too shabby. I'm doing quite well. Most surprised me and got us new pillows. And, oh, I love this new pillow. It's really nice. I slept like a fucking baby last night. Otherwise, see, updates from Friday. Not much happened during the weekend. Kind of hung out with friends, such as you, Bad Seed, which was always a good time. Monday came and went. Tuesday came and went. All just good, relaxing days. Worked a little bit extra this morning. As you know, I'm working on a presentation for work, so also put in some time for that after my extra hours this morning, which was good. Writing update. I finished another chapter today. Chapter 48 is done and gone. So hopefully, after stream today, I can start chapter 49. And then I hope to finish it tomorrow morning. That is the goal. Because after stream Thursday, Friday this week, I'm going to be chipping away at the newsletter. Because normally I do it the day I send it out on the Saturdays. However, this Saturday I am not home. I will be at the Port Burwell Writers Festival, so I cannot work on the newsletter while I'm there. Obviously. So I'm going to see about doing that Thursday and Friday night and schedule it. It'll still go out Saturday, but it'll be pre-scheduled. Thinking other things for updates. I did speak with a gentleman last night who produces audiobooks. Conversation didn't really go too far, just kind of exploring options. I have gleaned a little bit of knowledge into audiobooks, which is good. But audiobooks, if I do them, are still going to be a long way out. I say if, when I do them. They will be a long way out because it's fucking expensive. Hey, Bad Seed, do you want to guess at the cost per hour for someone to narrate an audiobook? No clue? Well, it can range anywhere from $100 to $200 per hour. Which is fucked. So we worked out, for me, if I were to do Crimson Plains, around 120,000 words, would be approximately a 13-hour read. I'd be looking at anywhere from 1,300 to 2,600 Canadian dollars. Children's Song is about the same length, slightly longer, but for sake of argument, we'll say it's the same length. It's like 2,000 words more. It's negligible. Dance of Ashes is 50% longer and therefore will cost about 50% more. So for that, I'd be looking at anywhere from, $1,950 upwards of almost $4,000, $3,900. Unless I do it myself, which I've been told I would be good at. So that's an option I may explore in the future. We'll start with the novella, start with something short, see if I can do it before we go on to the longer form. Shut up, Atticus. Look, I have spray bottle. That's right, you run. He's been mouthy the last 2 days. So yeah, it's fucking stupid expensive. So audiobooks are going to be a long way out for a myriad of reasons, finances and time mainly. But it's future thought. I'm not in this for the quick gains. I'm in it for the long haul. That slow snowball effect. And we are getting there. Anywho, that is it for the writing updates. Let us jump in. However, I do now have an insider on the audiobook industry and whatnot, and he's offered his guidance, expertise, tips, even some of his old hardware for sound stuff. If I ever need it, I can get it from him for dirt cheap because it's been sitting around. He doesn't use it much, like his older stuff. So it's a good contact to have, and genuinely nice guy. You know, it was great talking with him. He seemed to share the sentiment. So all in all, it was a constructive meeting, phone call, whatever you want to call it. Came out of that net positive. All right, I guess I need to talk to Nelly that I've opened the house chest. So where's Nelly? Let's go to Potions classroom and talk with Nelly. So last time we played this, it's been a couple of weeks now, we wrapped up almost all of our side quests, except for the one we're going to wrap up now. So today will likely be main story, followed by the occasional side quest. Or a whole whack fuck of side quests. Now, I am going to quickly check, it's been a bit since we played this, that NVIDIA hasn't fucked with my graphics settings. Good, no ray tracing. Ray tracing is seldom good. And there's been some weird software shit. What's with my sensitivity? It feels so slow. Maybe I've been playing other games the last 2 weeks. Let's turn that up. Yeah, anyway, technology has been fucking weird recently. Frame generation off, frame rate 75, blah, blah, blah. That's all good. Controller. Gameplay options. Yeah. I want to turn my sensitivity up. Let's do 30%. Yeah, and weird technology stuff today. OBS was being picky and not wanting... Actually, camera acceleration at 1. And not wanting to load my my chat, both that I build into the stream and the OBS chat thing, as well as my notifications. I had to restart it to get that to work, which is good. It's working. And now Twitch is being fucky with the ads manager. It's a bit better. Because normally, I have a nice vertical bar next to the chat that tells me my countdowns to when my ads are coming up, etc., etc. The handy little bar graph for visual representation, and gives me the buttons to run it manually or snooze them, etc. Pop open the stream manager this morning, getting ready. Pops in, hey, take a look at the new ads manager. You can schedule your ads and snooze them here. I was like, I've always been able to do that. And the ads manager was totally blank. Nothing there. Even while the stream was running in the pre-show. Refresh the browser, and it's exactly the same as it used to be. So it's an old notification popping up that has been triggered. And just recently, I just now refreshed it, but before that, a couple seconds ago, it just went completely blank again. So Twitch is having issues. Any tech issues are not my fault and beyond me. The most I can do is restart my program or the stream. If it's hardware related, such as my mic, or, you know, software on my main computer, that's a different story. But if programs are crashing, it's just one of those days. Exactly. Exactly, Batsy. Just one of those days.
Actually,
it is what it is.
And opened my house chest.
Oh, wonderful. What did you find?
I found a rather interesting costume.
Brilliant. Well, thank you for solving that mystery for me. I always wondered what those keys would lead to.
A robe that... Why am I not wearing it right now? I know why, because we were doing the whole... just kind of dealing with what we get. So this is the robe we got for all the Daedalian keys. It glows when you cast spells. It's quite nice. Anyway, time to make ourselves... Oh my god. Ooh. Yep. There it is. It's me, John Wizardman. Now then. I'll say Mouse has been playing this a little bit more recently, because she's also fallen in love with Crimson Desert. But she wants to finish this before she gets more into that game. Which is fair. You know, have one big open world RPG going at a time.
Take flying over walking any day.
So I've glimpsed ahead into some of the story. I will not spoil anything, obviously, but it does give me a good opportunity to kind of gather some of my thoughts for when we get there. There are things happening that I want to like, but I don't know if I do yet. I say that because I've seen a reveal which has the potential to be cool, depending how they flesh it out more. But also has the potential to be really dumb if they flesh it out more in a bad way. We will see when we get there. Or I will see when Mouse gets there. I have also confirmed my suspicions about getting the Phoenix are correct. It is story-based. And not sure about the Grap Horn yet, but we're pretty sure that one's also going to be story-locked. I don't even know what a Grap Horn is, in all honesty, but I will find out when we get there. So we'll be running until 3 o'clock today, as per the usual. And then probably the last half hour of the stream or so, we'll just do a bunch of exploration stuff. Or 20 minutes, 15 minutes, depending on how much time we got. Hello, Poppy.
Is Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
Yeah, Highwing's fine. Let's do it.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news
She's in my
about
bag.
poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poacher's best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poachers spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Alright, so before I do my dialogue option, one thing that I like that they've done here was what seems obvious to the audience. And as a writer, as a creative, it's important to always remember what I'm about to say. Poppy is saying, did you know Rookwood's men are looking to capture you on sight? Yes. Like, to us, the audience, it's a stupidly obvious observation. Some construct, oh yeah, no shit, I know that. Poppy obviously would have no idea because we've barely been involved with her. So this is all new information to her. One thing that is so easy for beginner writers and authors to do is accidentally reflecting your knowledge into that of a character. What the characters know is always different from what the writer and audience knows. Now, if you're doing omniscient POV, where, you know, it's just the narrator knows everything, you can get away with not having characters state the obvious. I like to write where I use the information that a character has when I do their point of view. So, you know, Poppy not knowing anything. Great, yeah, she shouldn't know anything. She should make an obvious statement to the character because she doesn't know better. As far as she knows, it's the first time our character's hearing of this. Don't accidentally mix up your knowledge with that of a character's. Like I say, if you want to do like a third-person omniscient where, you know, the narrator knows everything, cool. You can get away with, you know, stating like, oh, Poppy had no idea about this. I don't like to write that way, though. That's just a me thing. Now, the book I'm listening to now, though, Malazan Book of the Fallen, Book 2, that author, Stephen Erickson, he kind of does omniscient point of view in a weird way, Like, say two characters are meeting for the first time. If I were to write it, character A meets character B for the first time. Character A does not know character B's name. So I would refer to them, if I'm in character A's point of view, as, the man, the woman, dirty looking dude, the captain, the commander, whatever. Until at such a point, character A learns B's name. What Steven Erikson does is he doesn't do that. He just gives you the name because the audience knows who the character is. So, if character A is Matt, character B is John, they've never met, he would still be referring to character B as John, which is fine. That's just a creative difference. Like, there's nothing right or wrong with it. I like to work off the information the character has. Not every author does that. But for me, I like how they did this, with her stating the obvious there. Either way, your secret's safe with me. We're doing stupidly dangerous things, and yeah.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
Now, I'm going to elaborate. The reason why I don't like to use the information the audience uses, like Steven Erikson does. I don't want to pull away from the surprise. I like to maybe mislead someone in thinking, oh, this character's so-and-so, and then surprise it's not. It's someone totally different. Like, oh, no, it's not who I thought it was. I like to kind of have that little bit of suspense when characters meet each other. And I've always found it fun when one important character has no idea who the other important character is. And then later on they realize and go, oh, shit, you're who I was talking to. I love those little reveals and moments. I think it's just fun. And I love Steven Erikson's writing. Like, he's a phenomenal author. I love his books. He just does not write the way I write. But he is really good, and I cannot recommend the Malazan Book of the Fallen books enough. Especially when he is working with the character Krappa. I fucking love that guy.
Tread carefully.
Okay. I think I saw Mouse doing this quest recently.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Yeah, the castle doesn't have a forest.
I don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
Man, ad manager just went blank again.
That is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
That's fair. Now, I kind of like having the ad manager open so I can see when ads are coming and I can prep for that. There we go. Now, what if I just pop out the ads manager? Will that fix it? No, it's completely blank as well. See? Alright, well, let's close the pop out then. We'll bring it back. And it's blank. Good. Alright, we're just gonna ball. Fuck it. Not my monkey, not my circus. I will do my best with the little warning I have. If anyone misses, a minute or so of gameplay, you can catch it on the VOD.
Fans of wizard kind.
I can't be
Poachers aren't helping matters.
pausing all the time, refreshing my other monitor.
With poachers.
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why.
Give me the toadstool.
Why
Thanks.
was suspicious.
What? Yeah, I mean, it's fair. I'd say you hit the nail on the head. This also assumes the centaurs are watching the villages. Doug bug.
That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
Well, don't get close to it, I say as I pick up leeches along the shoreline.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water.
Must be something in the water. Is it turning the frogs gay? No, it's turning them angry to the point where it just ate an entire deer.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Oh, more leech juice.
Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left?
They may have been attacked. Judging by this place seems kind of ramshackle right now and stuff is broken. Willing to bet things didn't go well for them.
Poor beasts. Still smoking. They can't have been gone long.
I agree. Unidentified head item. Nice. Maybe it's a condom. Congrats. Condom helmet. Put it on both heads. Oh, nice. Random ale. Or random drink. Could have been a smoothie. It's been sitting out there for the last 4 hours in the cold. Frozen fucking solid. A smoothie pop.
Revelio.
When in doubt, Revelio. Say I have been playing more. I'm going to swim in the dangerous water. I've been playing more Crimson Desert recently. Still, it's just such a good game. There's so much to do. I'm ranching. I'm growing food. And I'm breeding animals and watching them grow up so I can get food. You know, I got dogs and cats as pets. Legendary mounts, normal mounts. Dye your clothes. So much stuff to do in that game. I have accidentally made my character look like he's out of Romantasy, though. Not too pleased about that one. I gotta change his hairstyle. Because when your character goes to lay down in bed, he takes off his helmet. And, you know, lays down while you pick a time for him to sleep for, 3, 6, or 12 hours. And, I see you. Oh, okay, drink someone else's drink. And my version of Cliff looks like he's ready to get laid. Like, he looks like he has met a woman and has got her swooning, and he's in the bed waiting for her. And it's...
Goblin metal.
I'm straight,
Poacher camp.
so I don't
Tell Poppy.
I don't want to feel like my character is trying to seduce me. Yeah, he's a handsome man. Don't get me wrong. I just don't swing that way. You know, I know Mouse, her sitting next to me, she enjoys it. I don't blame her.
Anything interesting?
The rest of the game he's got a helmet on, so it's just those moments when I go to have him lay down to pass some time that I'm just, don't look at me. Just go to sleep.
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this.
And she would have no idea that the goblins are in league with Rookwood. We would, so we're likely putting some pieces together behind her eyes.
Interests align.
Look, down there.
Definitely
A tent.
No creatures though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the
Let's go. I played Assassin's Creed. Let's do this. There's one game I want to get more into. Is I got Assassin's Creed Shadow on sale. Dirt cheap a few months back, and I've hardly played it. Because I've been playing other things. My ad manager popped back up. And remember, I am liking Assassin's Creed Shadows, but other things have just had me more by the balls. Like Crimson Desert, for example. That, and I was also working through Final Fantasy 16 at the time, which is ultimately why I didn't continue Shadows as much as I should have. So, okay, I'll play this after I beat Final Fantasy 16. And there's a lot of game to that. I've just unlocked access to the DLC recently, which is the next thing I have to do. And then we beat the game. So I will play that game on stream at some point. I would like to do the entirety of the Final Fantasy series. Yes, I know that's a big task. But the game has hit an unfortunate point where about 3/4 of the way in, the story stopped being as good as it was. It's not bad. The story was fantastic. Now it's average. So some of the wind's been taken out of my sails on it. Some of the storytelling decisions they made are just kind of not as good as the rest of the game was. I said it's not bad by any means. It follows some familiar patterns that they were breaking before, and I really liked it. Yeah, Durgan.
Dragons.
Apparently, though, one of the DLCs for Final Fantasy 16 is really, really good story-wise. And that's the first one I'm going to do. So hopefully
It's a dragon
that inspires
party ring.
a new wind beneath my wings.
This is Hauntel Hall.
The name makes sense now, and the secrecy.
No
I look
wonder
ridiculous.
the villagers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word. Given how crowded it is here, how could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind.
Yes.
There must be
Well,
more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to
I'll elaborate in a moment.
only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
I can see why she would say no wonder the centaurs are mad at wizard kind. This is my own personal stance. I'm always of the mentality that there are going to be bad eggs everywhere. You can't condemn a million people because the action's of 50. But I do not blame. I can't say blame. I understand why others do it, especially in a storytelling perspective. And if all the centaurs ever see are bad wizards, I can understand why they'd be like, oh, all of wizard kind are bad. I always approach it like, well, but there's also bad centaurs, and I'm not a bad centaur. So, therefore, not all wizards can be bad as well. But not everyone thinks that way. It's just wired different. Which is another important thing to have in books and storytelling. Have characters' different thoughts and beliefs. Don't make everyone a carbon copy of what you think or what each other thinks. It gets boring and stale.
I heard something.
No, you didn't. Boop. Now, I know Mouse said this spell's supposed to be a non-lethal spell. In this game, though, we Thanos snap them. That's honestly probably just a video gameism to not keep bodies around. It's probably not conducive to the lore. Dragons are really going at it. Come on, puppy.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Yep.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
Is there? Man, I'm sure glad I saw that from down the hallway.
What's going on down
Are they fighting? Are they training? Oh. It's awful.
there? They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even hold, shall we?
Alright. We found out what's radicalized Poppy.
Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. Can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
I agree, but first an apple. It's okay, I know all 3 tiers of Alohomora. Amy! Take the egg and hope it doesn't burn a hole through your shorts. Let's go.
All right.
Got it.
I have the egg.
Ready. The elements of the eye will only buy us a few seconds.
Oh, I'm ready. What she is about to see me do, she better not talk about to anyone ever. Mainly that Crucio curse. It's not a good guy tool. Ooh. Will I? Sack. Yeah, my audio is quite quiet. Let me... there we go. Listening to music earlier and had it turned down.
You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend.
I did. Excuse me, Gobbo. That one. These damn executioners. They don't. Spread the curse around a little bit. Swing and a miss, bucko. Ow. Ow. Fine, I'll heal. Oh, no, you don't. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. That do it? Didn't seem to do much. Okay, break for lunch, dude. Back in a bit. Alrighty, bad seed. I will see you in a bit. Have a good lunch.
This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
Ta-da. Congrats, Poppy. You'll be seeing Thresholds the rest of your life. Thestrals, sorry. Thestral. Up, up, and away. Poppy, we gotta go. Oh, Poppy.
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
We should have given it back.
Wow. She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
Oh, it'll be fine for me. I do worry about you, though. Alright, egg, what do we do?
Since the dragon we freed flew off, does that mean we get to keep the egg?
I'd much rather we have it than the poachers, at least for now. But I don't think we should keep it indefinitely. It'll be hard hiding something like this from Professor Weasley for long.
Ah, you don't have a room of requirement.
Should we expect trouble from the poachers, given the trouble we just caused?
It'd be foolish not to expect it. They're not a forgiving lot. I'm sorry to say that you likely have a larger target on your back now because of what we just did.
Yeah, I know. Thanks.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you?
I'll just see you back at the castle.
Oh, yeah. Ba-na-na-na. Level up. Got left in dark arts. Right, we don't have those spells, so nothing to worry about there. Stealth is done. What do we got going on in just spells? Don't have that yet. Barda is the front runner right now. That might be nice. I'll take that. Successfully dodging stuff we're supposed to dodge will be more beneficial. Should also get this one, the Protego one. You know, I'll just look at maxing out the core stuff. Hold up. I saw challenges. Combat challenge. There we go. Defeat Goblin challenge. Dunskies. Alright. Now then, to the map. There was something. A bunch of treasure vaults up here that we haven't done, huh? I'm gonna do them real quick because I've done the rest of this area. And then I want to check Hogsmeade for a quest. I'm not actually gonna go to town, I'm just gonna zoom in on the map. Oh, hi. Spell.
After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell.
Wait, you run?
That's your progress thus far in the term.
Now, I've seen Mouse use the transformation spell. That shit is replacing Levioso. Easily. It seems like it's just such a handy spell. Wow, that treasure vault was just walk in and get it, huh? I didn't have to do anything. Next. I do have to remember to just hit the back button for map. Because Crimson Desert, which again I've been playing a lot recently, off stream obviously, it uses the start button to pull up the map. Most games use the back button, but now that I've been playing Crimson Desert so frequently, my muscle memory is trained to use the start button. Which just keeps adding an extra step to me accessing my map.
Revelio.
Yeah, I need orb. There's orb.
Wingardium Leviosa.
I'll let them do their thing out there.
Levioso.
There we are. Get me some more clumpies. What we got going on down here? Probably a hallway with a chest at the end, and that'll be the treasure vault. Hallway, chest at the end. Unidentified face item. Nice. I'll take it. Oh, Inferious. Does, my god, I've been saying this to Mouse recently, and like other people too. Like in recent years, we haven't had many issues with, you know, people driving by with cars like that. Mean wieners, to put it politely. This year, though, oh my god, they are everywhere. No other treasure vaults I've missed in the area? No. Okay, Hogsmeade. Is there a side quest here for me? No. Because I want to keep an eye out for the side quest because it looks quite cool. I saw bits and pieces of it when Mouse was doing it. I was working through the new Starfield DLC at the time, so I wasn't paying too much attention to it. So I'm quite looking forward to the quest of the little bits that I had seen. Collect the field guide page in the underground harbor. Collect the field guide page in the book on intermediate transfiguration in the library. Okay. Actually, I'm going to go to the boathouse. Quest. Professor Weasley assignment. Track. Locate on map. Very good. Now. Oh my fucking god. I'm going to snap on this map today. Zoom out. No. We're just gonna hit travel. Like it. There's not enough space to call my mount. It's a broomstick. Oh, sneaky. I have to swim in this? Professor Weasley, why would you make me do this? Oh, there's an entryway internally. Never mind. Skip a stone.
So this is the underground harbor. Revelio.
Located deep beneath the viaduct courtyard is the landing for boats delivering first-year students across the Black Lake to Hogwarts. No, you're supposed to jump across, Noramar, you ditz. Oh, it's one of you. Gimme. Clear some distance. Lull it into a false sense of security. And a yoink. Alright. Now, let's go to the viaduct courtyard. I know I can't enter while mounted. I would love to zip around Hogwarts on a broom and paste myself into the walls. Alas. Not allowed. Eh. Oh, okay. On intermediate transfiguration. Wasn't allowed in the library at night per that one quest we did.
That book Professor Weasley was.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration.
Yeah.
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humor me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz just
There's
for
value to that.
focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with
Now,
schoolwork.
I haven't read the books or watched the
Doesn't value
movies.
knowledge the way I
I've seen Mouse do this
Surely
quiz.
you're interested.
Do I remember the answers?
A few of my easiest
No.
questions.
Alright, I'll play along.
Sounds like fun.
Splendid. Just a few questions, and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
I kind of remember this one. I'm pretty sure it's the Golden Snidget.
The Golden Snidget.
Correct.
Hey.
The snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
I'm going solely off of secondhand knowledge from watching Mouse do this. I'm pretty sure it's Felix Felicis.
Felicis.
Well done. Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organized competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
Okay, before I answer that, I want to just touch base on the world building implications on being able to make someone more lucky. That means luck is a quantifiable thing in the world that can be influenced and adjusted, either by magic or other means. It is shocking to me more magic has not been done to influence luck, either to make it better or to make it worse for people. is that is absolutely something a cohort of people would abuse like crazy. And that's got implications for world building. You know, a cabal of people who just give people horrible luck or give people good luck for one reason or another. Founder's Relics?
The Founder's Relics.
No, the answer was the Deathly Hallows. According to Beadle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consist of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility.
Oh, okay.
Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
Now, I know there's a Harry Potter movie book called The Deathly Hallows. Had I read or watched, I absolutely should have known that. Bludger?
The Bludger.
I'm sorry, but the correct answer was the Quaffle. When a chaser throws the Quaffle,
It all
they won a
sounds same to me.
Quidditch match. Their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice Potion allows the drinker to change species.
False.
False.
Correct.
Yes.
While Polyjuice Potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species.
I had a little bit of meta knowledge on that one.
I suppose this has gone on long enough.
Not from the books or movies, but from watching Mouse play a quest that happens later
If you're
on.
inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you. And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
Hit me with more
I'd like to
questions.
answer more questions.
What governmental body directly
God.
preceded the Ministry of Magic?
I don't fucking know. Order of Merlin?
The Order of Merlin.
No, that's incorrect. The answer
Oh.
was the Wizard's Council.
That's
The
what my
Wizard's
gut-
Council
that's what my
was
knee-jerk
established
reaction
in
was, but I didn't hit it.
1707 after
I
the
should have listened to my
creation
gut.
Of the International Statute of Wizarding Secrecy, which required a more structured government to support its enforcement. Which dragon breed is the smallest?
Viper
The
Tooth?
Peruvian Vipertooth.
Brilliant!
Hey!
Though the Vipertooth is the smallest breed, averaging at around 15 feet in length, it is also the fastest breed and feared for its venomous fangs. Who founded the village of Hogsmeade?
Quincy Hogg?
Quincy Hogg.
No, the answer was Hengist of Woodcroft. It is believed.
Yeah, this is
Hengist
this is
used the
fan
stone
service for people that's read the
stone.
books and watched the movies.
The High Divine
Absolutely.
was
Again, I've only seen the
accidentally
first 3 movies and I've read the
above
first
winning a
book.
pool with what other magical creature?
A demiguise.
Yes! While the Hide Behind has the power of invisibility, those who have seen it have described it as a tall, thin monkey with silver hair. What is
Gross.
the only spell known to repel a lethifold?
The Patronus charm.
Well done. The only known survivor of a lethifold attack was a wizard named Flavius Belby, who was on holiday in Papua New Guinea at the time.
Interesting
Who
choice for
proposed
holiday.
The law of elemental transfiguration.
Evangeline Orpington.
That's incorrect. The answer I was looking for was Gamp. One of the principal exceptions to Gamp's law is that food cannot be conjured, though it can be summoned. What does the Hogwarts motto translate to?
See, I like whys. I want to elaborate on that. Why can't it be transfigured, just summoned? Like, why can't I turn, a stick into a baguette? But I can summon a baguette. Why is there that distinction? I want to know that. Again, that's not me complaining at the game or anything like that. That's just me being me. Okay, before I pick this next one, we have an ad starting up. So I'm going to run that now. I'll be back in a few minutes. Hey, guess what? I'm back. Wow, who'da thunk it that I'd actually return? All right, Hogwarts motto. May thy hogs be warty, and the morties be hogs. Knowledge is real magic?
Knowledge is the real magic.
No, the answer was never to eat a sleeping dragon.
I almost
In
picked
Latin,
that one too.
The Hogwarts motto is Draco Dormiens Nunquam Titilandus. Which magical creature is the only one known to produce eggs through its mouth?
Ashwinder?
The Ashwinder.
That's incorrect. The correct answer was the rune's paw. According to parcel mouths, each of the rune's
I'm
paw's
failing this.
3 heads serves a different function. The left head is the planner, the middle is the dreamer, and the right is the critic. Where is Ilvermorny School of Witchcraft and Wizardry located?
Definitely not the Amazon. Mount Greylock.
Mount Greylock.
Well done!
Oh, thank God.
The American school was founded in the 17th century by Iseult Sayre and James Stewart. What is the most powerful love
Oh my
potion known to
God.
mankind?
How much further are we gonna go?
Virositiserum.
Incorrect. The answer was Amotentia.
Ugh, I've heard that word before. I should have known that one.
Every person, according to what they find attractive, such as dusty book covers or. Are you interested in continuing on to the next round?
No.
Difficult
No.
questions.
I got like 2 of those right.
I don't have
Good.
time for another quiz at the moment.
That's fine. Come and find me if you'd like to try later.
My mother would like to speak with me. I believe she has learned about some of what we've been up to. I am hoping she may be easier on me if you are there.
Oh my God, I have to go through the questions to get the book.
May finally be safe since we rescued
Revelio.
Oh, no, I don't. Okay, good. Don't touch Professor Weasley recommends it to her advanced students as a bit of light reading.
Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
Indeed, you should, my friend. Oh! There's a chesticle downstairs. There's 2 chesticles downstairs we must obtain. Go, go, go. Oh. There was one right there. Which, nice, I can just walk freely into and out of the restricted section. As one does. For ye old plum sorcerer hat. And the other's in this corner. Behind the fire. I mean, the fireplace is nice. It does seem like a bit of a hazard to have it in the library. Just my 2 cents. I don't know. I don't think I'd want to have a fire in a library existing in a building shared with Peeves. Yep. I'm to attend Transfiguration class during the day. Hi, kitty. Let me through. Hello, Professor Weasley. I wish to attend your class. Mind if I crash here for the night?
Revelio.
Mm-hmm. His partially transfigured teacup, likely the soon-to-be reversed heir of a second year, serves as a cautionary tale for those students who do not take seriously the complexities and dangers of transfiguration. Awful.
I hate to see a creature get put down like that. But trolls have no business in Hogsmeade.
Shut up, you hippie.
That Murmish artifact for me. Fascinating. Truly fascinating.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful.
Goodness. Settle down. Settle down. Transfiguration
As you may be weary of hearing me say,
I feel like there's some ethical implications to what she's just done.
it can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do.
I swish my wand.
It won't. Beautifully done.
Okay. It's cool. I don't think it's stupid. I think it's cool. It does raise some interesting, again, more implications for world building. She took an owl, turned it into a book. There she'd be able to take book, turn it into an owl. We could take a thing, turn it into a butterfly. We're essentially creating life from nothing with these spells at a small flick of the wrist. The ethical implications of that are fucking wild. Turn a living thing into a non-living thing. Just don't turn it back. Like that could have some heinous implications. And this is a spell you can use in combat. Like you can turn people into explosive barrels and then throw said explosive barrels at other people. So the implications of this spell in terms of world building, there's a lot of potential there for stuff, both good and bad, to go down. And I'm going to talk to Mouse about this when she gets home, because she knows a lot more. She's read all the books. She's watched all the movies. She knows a lot more about Harry Potter than I do handily. I'm going to ask her if they actually have talks and conversations or things happen around the ethical implications of being able to create or transform living things to state of non-living and vice versa. Because that is a wild implication.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor?
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed, and frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making excellent use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. Deke tells me you captured a unicorn and brought it back to the Room of Requirement. Protecting so rare a beast is an accomplishment of which you can be quite proud.
Thanks, bro.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities. Was your visit to an ex-aura in Upper Hogsfield connected in any way to Professor Fig?
You're prying, Professor.
Imagine what that was about.
Yes and no. Professor Fig didn't send me there. That was a lead I tracked on my own. But it does have a little bit to do with Professor Fig and everything going on about that. Either way, I gave Fig my word. Mum's the word.
Not at all. I was merely interested in learning more about the Aura program. I saw Professor Sharp's Aura badge and was intrigued.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs.
Yes, my owls.
Provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed. If you wish to practice the spell you just learned, the training dummy is available.
We are replacing Glacius with this handedly. I know it says I'm going to replace Levioso, but that's not my main combat wheel. So, as I hit all the wrong buttons.
Glad to see
Dead.
Close attention to my demonstration of the transformation spell.
Transform you? I won't transform her.
Something dawned on me about the triptych. Meet me at the
Aloha Mora.
We're getting sight. That mask? What, Mouse? You don't like my Niffler mask? Why don't you like my Niffler mask?
My plan with the helmet failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
I can speak gobbledygook. Did you understand it? No. Dear Professor Weasley, thank you for your owl. I am overjoyed to hear that this most recent crop of 7th years includes a number of students who may be both interested in and well suited for a career at the Ministry. Of course, the owls will provide confirmation of the latter, but equally valuable to our recruitment process is your opinion. You have a unique perspective, given your experience with us, and for that I am truly grateful. I look forward to further updates as the term progresses. Respectfully yours, Ferris Spaven, Minister for Magic, London. So, Mouse, are you on lunch, or is it just a lull? How's your day going? How's the cafe? What's good? What's cooking, homie?
Revelio.
Right. Remind me, Professor Weasley, I'm just gonna loot your classroom blind. Thanks.
I wish there was something I could do.
There's a bunch of stuff over here, kind of want.
Aloha Mora.
How rooms have you broken into? All of them. Yes. I've broken into yes rooms.
Confringo.
Confringus? I not like that one. Feels like I should be able to like that one.
Incendio.
No. Alright. Fair enough.
Revelio.
Oh, there's also a moth here.
Accio.
Yoink.
Revelio.
Oh my god, a sphinx! The Sphinx, a beast with a human head on a lion's body, has been used by witches and wizards for centuries to guard valuables and secret hideaways due to its intelligence and affinity for puzzles and riddles. Okay, I'm gonna remember where you are, because I gotta find the thing you go to. Yeah, let's bring it in this room.
Aloha Mora.
Mouse, you haven't answered my question. How's work? How's the cafe? Are you in a lull? Are you on lunch? What's going on? How day?
Revelio.
Professor Binns, I must say I was baffled by your recent observation that students, in your opinion, seem to be rather lethargic. I can confidently say that I have not seen evidence of such lethargy in my own class. I even took it upon myself to speak with some students in the hope of getting to the bottom of this anomaly. Upon this, I soon learned that you've been lecturing them on the little-known facts of historical conflicts. Perhaps you might think of moving more swiftly through the finer details. One of them was almost in tears, describing a test question pertaining to Grimbold Weft and the number of buttons found on a wizard's garment in the rebellion of 1752. Apparently, one additional button above the norm had been affixed. It's entirely up to you, but students likely struggle to appreciate such nuances. Only my opinion, of course, and I do hope you don't mind my mentioning. Sincerely, Abraham Ronan. Ronan.
Revelio.
There's a collection chest upstairs from me. Oh, not there.
Aloha Mora.
Man, there's a lot of locked shit in this corridor. I shouldn't be here. But hey, it's not restricted. I didn't have to sneak past or fight anyone to get here. Here we go. I'm allowed.
Levioso.
Oh. Now. Thought so. Okay, this should be a Depulso if I recall.
Depulso.
We have found a Depulso challenge room. Oh, puzzle room 2. Okay. I'm not going to do the puzzle room because I want to do quests today. But that's going to be on the map now and we can do it at a later time.
Revelio.
So, where is the thing for that moth? I would like to do the thing for the moth. Where do you go, little one? It's got to be this way.
Anne is getting worse. If there is any chance
Aha.
the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it.
Lumos.
Yep, that's the one.
Meet me outside of Feldcroft, near the catacomb.
Okay, guy, we will. Just one thing at a time. Everyone is fucking sending me letters all at once now. Normar, help me. No, Normar, help me. Normar, I require your assistance. I'm getting drawn and quartered by quest givers right now. Bum, 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 bum. Senor. Alright. So, challenges. What do we get? Oh, the top of the class cloak. And... Alright, we're done the Hogwarts Field Guide challenge, which is good. I do not have all of them, but I don't need all of them to complete the challenges. So... we don't have to worry about field guide pages anymore. Now, I did go here originally for quests. Okay, let's learn a new spell. Let's learn the Curse Imperio. World map. And... oh. Okay, I want to go to there. So, to Feldcroft. Sebastian's gonna see me. Part of the story, and I'm just gonna... Hey, man. Hey! Bye!
What are you up to now?
Oh, nothing. Nothing you need concern yourself. But first, I'ma sell some shit.
An intruder!
Hello?
Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you as well. How can I help you?
What's up, Bernard?
What do you have for sale?
I'll see. Well. What if I want to just sell you a bunch of stuff? Thanks, bro. Thank you, bro Badiah. Ball. We got bad guys.
That's better.
Expelliarmus.
Bonk. Alright, good to know. You shoot the bear. Hey guys, what you doing? Not being bad guys, are ya?
I will make you pay.
Uh-huh.
Too late for you to learn the error of your ways.
Jesus. I've turned a sheep into a a ball of yarn. Oh, what is this? A Merlin child. Don't mind if I do. First, spooters. I'm just gonna Hulk smash that bad boy. I do think I'm clever.
There's a victory that came none too soon. Ugh.
Ugh. Alright. Alright, Merlinski.
For me this time.
What you got? Behold, Mallowsweet. Oh, what ho? Oh, things to explode. Ah. Anything hiding behind that one? Oh, yes there is. Big chest. I could fit inside this thing handedly. Unidentified outfit item. Should hit the room of requirement after this quest. Pick up a bunch of shit. And identify some stuff. Yeah, I'll take some toadstool.
Revelio.
There it is.
Confringo. Merlin himself would be proud.
Ba-na-na-na. I'm all done my smoothie now, and I'm not gonna lie, it feels kind of strange. I keep reaching for a sip of it, and it's not there.
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
Oh, nice to see you here.
What is this email?
Isn't the sea air refreshing?
I'm getting emails about the event this weekend. It's kind of important I read these. Yeah. Alright, that works for me. Talking about tables and arrangements and stuff.
You're here. Good.
Come in. What's up? What are we doing?
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned.
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
Was there anything else in the student's report?
I'd be interested to know what else the student discovered.
Have a look. Unfortunately, there's no name on it, but I suspect if it was important enough for Slytherin to stash in his spellbook, it's worthy of further study.
Alright, let's explore the catacomb. It says catacomb. There's two O's in there. There isn't. When you brush your hair, do you brush it with a comb? Or do you brush it with a comb? But again, English isn't exactly a consistent language.
Explore the catacomb.
Looking at you, yacht.
Perhaps we can visit Anne when we finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
Can't remember, actually. Okay, good.
I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do.
Oh, yeah. He just seems livid in general. Student report. The catacomb assignment yielded more than I'd imagined. Learning about our ancestors was illuminating. However, I stumbled upon something else I could not ignore. In an area behind the Great Room, which had suffered decay amid the turned-over sarcophagi, I discovered an oddly shaped relic. Immediately, I sensed its power. I'd be thrilled to study the relic further. If Only the removal of objects were allowed.
I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what
Everything-
I've read about this catacomb.
Everything's allowed if you don't get caught. Right? No. Just because you don't get caught doesn't mean it's not allowed.
I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
My nerve, my guy. My guy. I am a god amongst men.
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Just to apply the curse and kill.
At least now we know we're not alone in here.
That's it. And the rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
No. And don't be a pedantic dickbag, Noramar. Oh, I see what you want me to do. Give me that.
This room is taller than it looks.
What we get? A
Conspicuous loft.
desk.
Brilliant.
Yes, thanks for the sass, Sebastian. Not needed. Not needed at all, my friend. Dueling feet get. Oh, Accio does work on that. I was expecting it to be like, no, you gotta use Depulso. Gimme. Any other loot? Alright, let's see what's behind the door.
Watch your step. I nearly slipped there.
Okay, well, so now you have dialogue for that hallway. I'm gonna go back this way.
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Well, we
Surrounded by
have dialogue
grandeur.
everywhere, huh?
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd.
Oh, heavens.
Accio.
When in doubt, grave rob.
There's something here by the altar.
Okay, this is absolutely supposed to be just by purple circle, so I am going to vacate this area. We're gonna go down the open door hallway. Oh no! Spooters! Ooh. Get wrecked.
Revelio.
Yoink.
Confringo.
And a gimme. Ooh, some gold-rimmed half-moon spectacles.
Revelio.
Okay, I wager... Yeah, looks like that'll open after I get a wee bit of access. But first, we'll explore the side passages.
We've made it this far, but clearly we have more to do.
This is what I would like to see for the treasure vaults. Maybe not something as expansive, but at least just more than walk down hallway. Excuse me? You're the vines be in the way.
find a safe way across. Confringo.
Okay, well then.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Nope.
Lumos.
Yes.
Confringo. Lumos. Confringo.
That worked.
Lumos. Confringo.
That worked.
Accio.
Yank that down. That down. Yank you open. Just cast that at the Horklump for no good reason.
Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
Here you. Oh my god, these damn things are so buggy. Come here. Thank you. Oh, excuse me. Had to sneeze.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Ah. Please? Come on, bring it all up. Fuck those Horklumps. My god, your delay. Holy shit. That do it? I hate these bone puzzles because half the time the bones just don't work. They're probably my one gripe in this game. It's just I legitimately do not enjoy. No, I just couldn't spell a word and gave up. That's fair.
Wingardium Leviosa.
That's fair. I've done that at work a lot. A caller will be rattling off things a mile a minute. They say a word, struggle to spell it, but then have to catch the rest of what they're saying and say, fuck it. Here's a different, smaller, easier word. I hate these things. Back to work. Alrighty, Mouse. Have a good rest of your day. I'll see you when you get home around 4:30. I think we'll do the kebabs and rice. Who's this one? For dinner. Love you, and I love you. I will see you soon. It's just... No, it is a new pathway. Just the mini-map is leading me to think it's a pathway we've already been on. It's not. I want my collection chest. And money. No. Yes. What we get? Lights. Camera. Action. Anything else I'm missing in here? Oh, that's the crate that we jumped on earlier. Alright, hi Sebastian. Sorry, I was occupied. Behold bone magic. I foolishly mentioned the relic in my report and was reminded to leave it where it lay, but research must come before my fealty to the rules. I sensed something about this relic. I was told that those chosen by English oak wands have powerful intuition. I believe it. Therefore, when no one was looking, I acted. I conjured 2 barricades to isolate the relic. Ancestors forgive me, but I used their very bones as the key. Sorry, fighting back a yawn. I planned to return it, but first I must ready myself for our next assignment, learning the Imperious Curse. The spell is said to serve well against enemies.
What did you find?
Wouldn't you like to know? Good, because I'll tell you.
It's like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced the space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades. I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperious Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Where do you think the pages came from?
Pages were left here on purpose.
Slytherin mentioned a student who excelled in charms and always carried a satchel stuffed full of notes. They might have been left on purpose, or the student may have simply dropped them.
That's fair. It's nice to get an actual in-game explanation as to why you find notes all over the place. I'm willing to believe that one. That's fine.
I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined. Look.
Than even I imagined.
On either side of this archway.
Leave no stone unturned. Or in this case, no bone.
Okay. Imperious Curse, hit me.
If this archway's been barricaded, we can find a way through.
Okay. So I need more, I think I need more bones to complete the arch. Could be wrong. We'll find out. I never did check out this room after I opened it, did I?
We're in a tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory.
Yeah, catacomb, tomb. Both OMB. Comb, C-O-M-B, like comb your hair. Not. Yeah, English isn't consistent. I prefer catacomb.
You've done it. I knew we'd get through. I felt it in my bones.
Nice.
So tired. That's it. I'm killing him first chance I get.
Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something.
What?
The student's diary mentions the Imperious Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
How do you know this?
Where did you learn the Imperious Curse?
I taught myself. Don't tell Ominous that I've told you. It's not exactly something I can brag about, but it may come in handy. I think you ought to know it.
I do not disagree with the fact that, you know, frowned upon magic can be handy. Absolutely. I do concern myself with how... I can't even say he's doing it that casually either right now, because like he's clearly not wanting to use it or teach it unless necessary, but...
Shouldn't I know
his tone's kind of worrying. Like, why would you teach yourself this kind of curse?
Same idea, except when it comes to unforgivable curses, your intention has to be clear. You have to mean it.
I would still like to learn it.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake.
I can agree with that. Leave it frowned upon, absolutely, but not unforgivable.
Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master,
I gotta make a 4.
Here we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
1 second. Let me, You work for me now. That's where we came in from, James. Turn around. Keep moving forward.
Incendio.
Oh, I should be able to turn that rock into something.
Accio.
What's behind door number 1?
Another barricade.
Alright, well, let's go down this way then.
This should be a cinch.
How gracious.
5 inches a cinch.
I try.
Okay. Really?
This looks different than what we faced.
Looks different than what we faced before.
Rune symbols.
You work for me now. No, you don't. All right, Sebastian, you having fun?
Never knew spiders could make such a mess.
Bit dramatic, isn't it?
And you haven't been paying attention, my friend. I have so many spells that are useful.
Good for you. That has to be something. Accio.
Excuse me, I had to sneeze again. Hair in my nose.
Confringo.
Wow, Rasping Waffle CGQZP. Best viewers at adv4u.online. Ah, man. You know what? I'm going to take that information and I'm going to be adding it to my auto mod list. I'm also going to get you reported right now. Submit report. Also block the user. We got them banned as well. Let's open up moderation settings. Scroll down. Phone just vibrated, likely telling me that I have received an email confirming my report, and we add that add V for you to the ban, or not the ban list, but the flag list. Twitch has received and actioned the report already. All right, that account should be gone. Look at us go. I'm doing my part.
Revelio.
That's it? Really? Like that's all that was in there? Lucky. Wait a second, I never got this? What the hell's wrong with me?
This catacomb has suffered decay.
Just as the student's summaries described.
I doubt anyone's been here in quite some time.
Yeah, that part's not necessarily necessary. Like, that statement there's not necessary, even if the student's diary did mention it. It's a catacomb. They're always pretty decayed. Unless it's, you know, being kept up in the middle of town. But that's a no shit Sherlock moment that I would have left out. It didn't really add anything to our experience. I see. Okay, so if I want to open that door, I want to pull out Tetris piece and Last Airbender.
That worked. Keep going.
Okay, and if I want to open up the next door, I want to open up... No. I open up Celtic Knot and Bullseye. Excellent. Oh, chest. Yoink. Wiggenweld. Okay, we don't need that. Alright, for this one, I'm going to want to have Bullseye and Tetris. Alright, let's get these bones moving. Yep. God, the bones are a bit of a buggy mess, aren't they? Get it. Oh my god. Come on. Please, for the love of God. Thank you. Fuck. It just snapped. It just started working.
Shoulders above these bones. Nicely done.
Oh god, I'm gonna put you 6 feet fucking under. We're gonna leave you here.
I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
Do you? It's a pretty generic catacomb. Oh. You're a biggin', ain't ya? I see.
For a moment there, I thought that'd never end.
No. When in doubt, Confringus. Oh, my furnace is kicking on.
All that for nothing. Hold on. Don't give up yet.
Hey, you fucking quitter. Okay, now. This one might seem nitpicky. That line of dialogue, the nothing here, we're at a dead end, is very out of character for Sebastian. The reason I say that is because he is an incredibly ambitious sort going through hell or high water to save his sister Anne. So many people tell him there's no cure for this, there's no cure for this, there's no cure for that. Stop what you're doing, you're awful, stop being this person that you are. And he keeps going, no, fuck you, I'm going to cure my sister. We get to one seemingly dead end and he goes, this is a waste of time. No, Sebastian would be sitting there going like, okay, there's no way this is a dead end. There's got to be more. He broke character. The writers had him break character for a little bit of dialogue that really didn't add anything, except tell the player there's a hint here, or like there's more here than meets the eye. And I would argue that having Sebastian go, no, there's no way this is a dead end, there's got to be more, is a better way of telling the player that while maintaining Sebastian's character. Don't break your characters for the sake of, you know, you had a bad day of inspiration. As I'm going to give the writers the benefit of the doubt and assume that break of dialogue, which is like, I don't know what else he's going to say. This works. The relic contains abundant potential. Its possibilities could benefit not only wizard kind, but the world. But the dark sacrifice involved to realize its intent may be too great. Until we know more, please do not remove this relic.
Sebastian, the relic. Look.
Well, silly, because it wasn't a dead end. It was the objective.
The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I would have rewritten that.
After all this, it lines up.
Not much.
We really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
So, a little bit I would have rewritten there. It's like, look, it's, you know, the student's note and their addition of the relic. This must be where the student left behind the relic. For sake of flow, I would have cut out the second use of the word relic. Like, hey, look, you know, we have the student's note and the rendition of the relic. This must be where the student left it. It's fine. It flows better. You don't use the same word over and over and over and over. It just sounds better. It doesn't really matter what I'm going to say, but it does involve dark sacrifice. Verbatim, that's what was said, so I'm against it.
The note advises to leave the relic alone.
I assure you, we were meant to find this. For Anne's sake, I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep this relic secret, especially from my uncle.
And hey, it's ominous.
Is that ominous?
Ominousy gaunt.
Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
I'm with Ominous on this one.
Fine. But
There's a better way that doesn't involve a quote-unquote dark sacrifice.
Can't believe this.
And you're willing to fight your friend. Sorry. Wrong button. Blow out everyone's eardrums.
Did you hear?
Everything. I was glad to hear you tell Sebastian to leave the relic.
Well, it said dark sacrifice, my guy.
Convince Sebastian this is wrong.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
Very well. Let's talk with Sebastian.
You're right. This seems far riskier than Sebastian
Let's chat
realizes.
with him.
Good. We're agreed. We don't allow him to leave here with the relic.
I do think we should talk to him, but I fear we won't stop him from taking the relic.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we negotiate.
I punch him in the
We allow
throat.
Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not, Ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine.
I like that line of
I'm
reasoning.
trusting on this. I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late.
Oh, they don't seem harmless at all, my guy. They seem pretty harmful, which is why I gotta, I believe in
I'll not say a word.
only using it in combat.
I hope I don't regret this.
You probably will.
Sebastian, we're ready.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
Ominous has, but Ominous hasn't.
I'll explain on the way. Come on.
I do like that line of reasoning the character used, like
Ominous and I found a compromise.
appealing to Ominous's
The moment when he
opinion.
Change his mind. Is that it?
I told him
Of
not to
Sebastian.
give you this chance.
Sorry, they're
The
not
relic
shutting
is
up.
too important to ignore.
There has to be more to it than that. Tell me.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
A lie of omniscience. I can't talk.
I never wanted to keep all this from Ominous.
Okay, they're gonna keep fucking talking, so I'm gonna talk now while I have the chance before the next ad starts. I like the line of dialogue they use there to convince him. Like, we need to trust Sebastian, know us right. Ominous looks up to Sebastian, doesn't like seeing him go down this route, but still has faith that he can figure it out. We appealed to that, which is good. You don't see it too often. Usually they keep it much more cut and dry. Like, hey, yeah, he's being a fucking idiot. Let's go stop him. This case was he's not a stupid guy. He's probably gonna realize what he's doing at some point.
Worry him all over again.
It's just refreshing to see that. It's good. He's good. I gotta say, the way the characters interact and talk with each other in this game is really, really well done for a game. It feels pretty organic, even though it's an RPG. So I gotta give it to him. They're doing a good job of making the characters feel good.
It's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is too important. For Anne.
Oh, there were some leaves loose at the bottom of that. In return to Feldcroft. We never went to Feldcroft. I was doing a side quest. Leafy. Okay, I can't use my broom. Come on, Sebastian. Let's go, you little family man.
When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like Ominous.
We didn't have to do much to get the relic. We just fought a bunch of spiders. Unless he's counting the stuff beforehand, like, you know, having to learn Trucio and use that on each other, what have you. That part I could see her being vexed at learning. But having to massacre a bunch of...
What is it?
Oh no.
Smoke! Over there, by the hamlet.
What is it, he says, looking at the village set ablaze. Alright, before we get into Feldcroft's in trouble, we have another ad. We're going to run that now. They won't have to worry about it. Be back in a few. What ho! I have returned from the ad break. Oh, as my chair creaks and cracks and crunks. Oh, sorry, I had a cough sneak up on me there. Anyway, let's go defend Feldcroft. Behold, bad magic. Owie. Sippy. Oh, no, you don't. Oh. You think you're all that, huh, pal? Ow. Oh, that's on me. That's on me. I should have hit B. Instead, I hit Y. Why did I hit Y? Huh. But you want to know why? Because I'm an idiot. That's why. No, I've hit the wrong button.
What is it?
The one before it, I should hit Y. Did the wrong way around, and Y and B instead of B and Y.
Let's hurry.
Whoops. Whoopsie.
Was that your best?
I cast Crucio. No. Oh, really now? Yeah, get his ass. Oh. My goodness, there's a lot of you. Bonk. Well, she was fighting pretty good despite her condition. I have seen this before already. Looking forward to talking about this.
Boy! What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
We look so fucking stupid.
The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
The second piece of dialogue, absolutely. So. Sorry, work email. Completely sidetracked me. No, I will not be doing that. Okay. Anyway, nothing to worry about. Oh, it's all good. So. Now, here's where we need to be careful with making things happen for convenience of the story. What I mean by that, it may have been the wrong choice. Yes, he is near his uncle, who's an Auror, who already doesn't like him. He is near his sister, who already has, some concerns about stuff. And he knows a whole host of combat spells. When that goblin was running at his sister, he could have cast any other spell. Whether it was Imperious, whether it's Accio, just yank it, Depulso, Confringo. he could have used any other tools, and it would have made more sense for him to use other tools, given the fact his uncle is right fucking there. So I get, well, in a panic, you may lean on and make choices and lean on things that you wouldn't normally do. However, there needs to be some kind of, usually, at least for the human mind, some kind of segue into it. If he was using Imperius a whole bunch beforehand, it would have made sense for him to use that, because he would have the muscle memory just going in the flow. He really didn't use it, period, except to teach it to me. That was it. He wasn't using it in the fights, you know, both in the catacomb and out here. So it doesn't make much sense for him to use that. Any other spell would have worked that he was already using in the fight. But they did it in order to further the plot. I don't like that. Don't do something just to further the plot. Do something and see how it furthers the plot. As long as that something makes sense. So it's a minor gripe. Like, I can see why he used it. I don't blame him, but it doesn't make sense given the context of everything that happened. No, that one.
There was little time to react, but it was an unforgivable curse.
I acted in the moment. That's all. I shall make my uncle see reason. He cannot banish me from my own home.
Yes, he can.
From my sister.
Yes, he
Might be
can.
best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
I shouldn't. I was using Crucio all through that fight.
If I get away from here for a while, I'll head back to Hogwarts.
It's not best if I talk to him. I was using equally bad things. Solomon.
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Well, he went too far, I'll admit.
Sebastian acted rashly, but he acted out of instinct to save Anne.
Out of instinct? With an unforgivable curse? This family does not resort to using dark magic, even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately.
He's slightly unreasonable, because I did agree with him that Sebastian went too far. But I do see where he's coming from. I'll say the way Sebastian had the goblin kill himself was a bit dark. A bit dark. Okay, now this is feeling pretty main questy. Meet Sebastian by the Overlook. Okay, it's not. Alright, well, let's go keep talking to Sebastian then. Is there any other quests for me to pick up? No, we're looking pretty good. Zoom in here just in case. That's not where I want to go. I want to go to the Undercroft. Doo-da, doo-da. Away! I guess Sebastian lives in the Undercroft now. There's worse places to live. Oh, Sebastian.
Did you speak with my uncle?
Yeah.
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
He hates
I'm
me
afraid
too.
He wants you nowhere near Feldcroft. Nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
Huh? That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
What crest you sending, dude?
What did you mean you'd send Anne a crest so that she'd know to meet you?
We just lost our parents, and we were packing up to go and live with Solomon. We couldn't take everything. She was carefully organizing her prized possessions, a box of artifacts she'd collected to do with our family. Jewelry, cards, old photographs. She got to her favorite, a handmade crest, and without a second thought, she handed it to me. This will keep you safe, she said.
Oh.
It holds no enchantment, but I've kept it with me since. That's how I can reach Anne. I'll get the crest to her with plans to meet.
Be careful, Sebastian. Your uncle could intercept it. We'll be expelled.
Even if Ominous is upset with us, he has no love lost for his family. He'd use their connections to the headmaster if we needed his help.
I feel like with all the strife going on between him and Ominous, that's a bit of a bold statement to make.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this.
I'll send you an hour when I have news.
Okay. Thanks, bro. Thank you, Brobadiah. Now then, mum's the word. Let's speak with Natty. And we are going to walk through the school. See if there's anything we can find on our way. So we'll keep doing quests up until the next ad break, then we'll just do exploration stuff for the last little bit. Ooh, yawning today. Yeah, I'm gonna... We ball. Open. Thanks. Open. Thanks.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Hi, Ignatia.
So frustrating.
Hi, everyone.
You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful. Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you, and she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen.
Hey. Not sure why I'm here at the moment.
So frustrating.
What happened?
She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus. And it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the highlands rather freely until now. Much to my mother's chagrin.
Naughty
That is how I managed to
dumbass.
spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
Okay, there's a lot to unpack here, and I had this little rant with Mouse when she was doing this quest and told me what it was about. Oh boy. So, Hogwarts is in England, specifically the Scottish Highlands. Natty decides to go snooping around poachers and goblins, mainly poachers in this case. What are poachers known for, everybody? Capturing animals. Capturing odd animals. Do you think a gazelle is native to the Scottish Highlands? No. Never mind stalking poachers as a gazelle. Like, one, gazelle, stupid choice. You're going to stand like a sore fucking thumb. Two, going after poachers in a gazelle form is going to make you stick out even more of a fucking sore thumb because you're going to be suddenly a gold sore thumb. They're going to snag you. Oh, it's such a stupid idea. Now, I am torn if that is a result of good writing or bad writing. I lean slightly more towards bad writing and having it there for the sake of fleshing out Natty's character in a way that doesn't make sense. The reason I lean more towards bad writing is that it could. Yes, she's a child. You could make the argument that it's good writing because kids do silly things. Natty has been consistently an exceptional child. Very smart, very well thought out. It doesn't make sense for her to do that. It feels like we're starting to hit that point in the game now where they're starting to do things for convenience of the story or to try and be like, hey, look at what this person can do. And they do it in a way that just feels unnatural, stilted, and just wrong. Such as this gazelle. Because Natty is supposed to be like, the straight A, very smart, well put together girl. And she goes and does stupid shit like that, pretending to be a gazelle in the Scottish Highlands stalking animal poachers. There are better ways to explore the fact she's an animagus while keeping her gazelle form without making it seem dumb. Maybe something's chasing her. She can't outrun it on foot, so she turns into a gazelle to outrun it. Like, that's acceptable. But just to stalk animal poachers as a gazelle in the Scottish Highlands, no, don't do that.
Were you born an animagus, or did you learn to become one?
Animagi are not born. The process is quite elaborate. It involves holding a mandrake leaf in one's mouth for an entire month, then placing the leaf in a crystal phial so that it is imbued with moonlight, then adding one of your own hairs. And that is just the beginning.
Jesus.
Self-transfiguration is common among students at Wagadu, but Professor Weasley considers it much too dangerous to teach at Hogwarts.
I gotta wonder, keeping the leaf in your mouth for a month, wouldn't your saliva break that down? Now, magic plant that screams, benefit of the doubt is possible. I don't know if you were to hold like a basil leaf or a spinach leaf in your mouth, that shit would be disintegrated because digestion starts in your mouth, not in your stomach. Your saliva does break some stuff down. But again, magic. You can get away with it. It's a magic plant.
Can you choose what form your animagus will take?
Oh no. A person's animagus form is determined by their personality. My mother is convinced that my form is a gazelle because I adapt well to any situation. It is because I can sense danger and keep my wits about me.
Yet you turned into a gazelle in the Scottish Highlands to stalk animal poachers. Now she's saying stuff that contradicts everything she just did. Yeah, could be good writing. We'll see where the quest goes. I'm not sold on it being bad writing just yet. I'm leaning that way, but I could easily be swayed the opposite side.
How does it feel to transform into an animal?
Well, the first time it can be a bit unnerving. I felt a kind of searing pain and a strong double heartbeat. But it gets easier the more you do it. I no longer feel any pain, and I must say, I find a sense of comfort in the double heartbeat. And I love being able to view the world from a different perspective.
Yeah, with these side eyes of a prey animal.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it.
Probably because they're in the Scottish Highlands.
Especially one as rare as a gazelle should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent.
Thank you.
She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
So who's drinking tea? I started to sip on my right ear. Honestly, her mom's right. Natty's being a fucking idiot.
She's concerned for your safety. It may be best for you to stay away from Hogsmeade for now.
That may be safe, but I do not believe that it would be best. Do you? You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Randrock were after you, but you did not. I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them. My mother cannot know where I am all the time.
Okay.
Thank you for being here.
I'm leaning away from it being bad writing and just kind of sticking in the middle as it's okay. I would like to see it get fleshed out more so it's a little bit more impactful. I'm glad that they called out how stupid it was, her turning into a gazelle in England, looking, following poachers. I'm really glad they called that out. That adds a lot of credit to everything. It still feels odd for me that Natty did that. Like, I know she wants to make a change and so on, and she's mainly doing it out of spite of her mother, so it seems. It would have been nice, and I think a little bit more organic, if we had explored Natty and her mother's relationship further before getting to this point. Oh, side quest. It's a side quest I've been looking for. Let's talk to Poppy first, and we'll come back to do that after. Being able to see kind of the more rebellious side of Natty, so we as a viewer can see something kind of build up and push her into that moment of, fuck you, I'm going to be a gazelle all the time now. That would have worked better, in my opinion. Some people might like it just the way it is. That's cool. I like to flesh things out further.
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar, and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you weren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check.
There should be an exclamation mark on that Merlin.
We can return her egg.
Using it as an expression, and like as a, exclaim like Merlin. Period just makes it seem, I don't know, less impactful. She's talking to me. But it's a minor nitpick. It could have just been a typo.
That's a good idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before.
What's up?
It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
Long story. I'd rather not say.
It's all right with you. I'd rather not say. At least not at the moment.
Understood. We all have our secrets.
I want to tell everyone these things, but I made a promise to Professor Fig I wouldn't.
I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can. I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
Oh, God.
Seems he's been burgled.
Hi, Serona.
And I never heard the rumors of your involvement.
You heard nothing? Oh, it's snowing out. I don't need the map to find this side quest. I gotta go to my left. I appear to have gone the wrong way. Maybe I should have used the map to find the quest. Oh, yep. I did indeed. Should have gone to the right. Hello. Penny.
Hello there. Was
there
there
Penny.
something you needed?
Hello, I was wondering
Sorry, that was
if
me.
you'd be interested in having your own shop and a house elf to help you with it. Penny's the name. Penny's mistress is selling this shop, and Penny is most eager to start working with the new owner. It might surprise you to know that Penny can sell practically anything.
I don't like the way Penny looks. She's like 12 going on 65, bedraggled. Honestly though, my own shop in Elf would be pretty dope.
It would be wonderful to have a place to sell things and someone to help me.
You'll be able to give Penny almost anything that you want to sell. It will be no work at all for you once the shop is up and running. If you want the shop and Penny hopes that you do, you should talk to Penny's mistress as soon as you can. Her name is Cassandra Mason.
Why is your mistress selling the shop? And you?
Penny cannot be certain, as Mistress Mason so rarely confides in her. However, she repeatedly mentions how tired she has become of trying to let the shop. She has had rotten bad luck with the last few tenants.
Are you all right?
You good?
Are you holding your breath?
Penny's fine. Sometimes Penny simply needs to remind herself to stop talking.
Alright, what can I sell?
What kind of things would I be able to sell in the shop?
All kinds. Anything from
I never went to the room requirement earlier like I said I would.
If a buyer exists for something, then Penny can sell it and get the best price. Just ask Mistress Mason.
Alright, shop looks a little bit run down.
The premises in such disarray.
Oh, the previous tenants were not able to manage very well. They seem to have given up rather quickly. Penny is perfectly capable of helping clean and repair, so the shop will be ready for business in no time.
And how'd you become so good at selling stuff?
How is it you're so good at selling? Seems unusual for a house elf.
Oh, before he died, Penny's previous owner, Master Mason, trusted her to do all sorts of things to help him with his shop. Penny supposes it is a bit unusual for a house elf to possess such skill, but Master Mason commanded it, and Penny was happy to oblige. Master Mason was a wonderful master.
Alright.
All right. I shall go and find Madam Mason.
Oh, this is splendid news indeed. You won't be sorry.
I doubt that.
Find Mistress Mason at her home on the north edge of the village. Penny does hope she gets to work with you.
Yeah, we'll see. You look like you could drop dead at any moment from dysentery. Let's go find out. Miss Mason.
Revelio.
Aha. Mighty Duke's Sweet Shop sells a variety of magical sweets from fizzing whiz-bees to exploding bonbons. Customers will be wise to know precisely what effect they may experience before sampling this shop's wares. Good old bonbons. Cheeky bonbon. Oh. There's a collection chest in here I want. Like tower. Astral room.
Hello, Madam Mason. I understand you have a shop to sell.
Why, yes. Yes, I do. Are you interested?
Yeah.
Yes, I am. I've always wanted to own a shop.
How marvellous.
Right?
I think you will find my terms quite generous. But, and do please forgive me for asking, Don't you think you might be a tad young to own a shop?
No.
I have a knack for this sort of thing, if I do say so myself. If I can meet your terms, I hope that you'll sell to me.
Well, I reckon you have the confidence needed for such a venture.
Thanks.
Of course you'll have Penny to help you. That elf could sell tea to a troll. I assume she told you she comes with the place.
She did indeed.
I like you. Tell you what, I shall sell you the space for an exceedingly fair price. I think you might just be shrewd enough to make a go of it.
An exceedingly fair price for a shop and an elf. What's the catch?
Good man.
Ah, you are wise to be wary in business dealings. No catch, really. I simply ask that you allow me to do you the favour of buying the shop back. At a discount, of course, should your efforts fail. The last thing we need here in Hogsmeade is for one bad apple to spoil the barrel, if you get my meaning.
Why would you assume that I'll fail?
Your faith in me is overwhelming. You're sorely mistaken if you think I'm going to fail.
There's that confidence again. And, of course, I wish you every success. Do we have a deal?
So, she's using typical sales tactics, just, you know. Oh, you're so good, you're this, you're that, you're great, because you're so great, I'm going to give you a discount. Typical sales bullshit. She's a hoodlum and a scammer and a swindler.
What precisely do you mean, should my efforts fail?
Honestly, I only mean that if for some reason you're unable to keep the shop going, I could help you cut your losses. That's all. But, as you've implied, the odds of that happening are remote.
And some more, they're doing a good job with their dialogue. More sales tactics there, saying that's all. Trying to underplay, you know, what she's really offering. Make it seem like it's more normal than it is. And then following up at the end saying, but like you said, you know, I believe you, you're not going to fail.
The shop seems to be in an ideal location. Why has no one purchased it yet?
It is indeed. But I've just decided to sell. I've grown weary of being a landlady. My late husband was the one with a passion for shopkeeping and business in general. You'd be wise to take advantage of this opportunity before the offers start rolling in.
First part of that statement, totally fair. I don't want to be a landlady anymore. This is my husband's thing. Sorry, I was sneezing at the bullshit of the next part. Wise to take advantage of the opportunity before the offers start rolling in. Just trying to create, you know, false... not anticipation, is the word I'm looking for. False pressure for me to buy it. Pressure's not the right word, but it's as close as I'm going to get.
Why haven't other tenants been able to make a go of it there?
As you've no doubt considered, running a shop is not as simple as those less savvy might think. The new owner, however, will have something that previous tenants did not. The benefit of Penny's particular prowess. Her assistance will make all the difference, I should think, in both getting the shop ready for business and ensuring its success.
Uh-huh. Now, another thing they did that was good with the dialogue, they were saying, those less savvy. So already she's putting a divide between other people and us. Simply through dialogue. They've done a good job writing her sales pitch. Oh, hi, welcome back, Bad Seed. How was lunch? And I'm assuming a meeting as well. Ate lunch, yanked right into a meeting. Yep, knew it.
Very well. But I won't be able to keep the shop available for too long.
So we're buying a shop and a house elf from this lady.
I'd advise you to return to me as soon as possible.
Now she's using a lot of sales jargon, you know, like fluffing me up kind of thing. Another one at 2:30. Jesus fuck, buddy.
I have to say I'm impressed. You are a remarkably resourceful student.
I am indeed.
And brave.
Yeah, she was fluffing us up again.
Give me the money, and I shall get the paperwork filed immediately.
Of course.
Wonderful.
She's shifty as fuck.
To the shop.
Please do. Oh, one more thing. Since my husband died, I've not been able to bring myself to retrieve some of his personal items. They're in a chest at the back of the shop. Penny has the key. As you get organised, I would be terribly grateful if you could help an old widow and gather his things for me before you open for business.
So why not just have Penny get the stuff?
Very best of luck in your endeavours. Penny will meet you there.
I mean, Penny's your house elf. Surely she'll listen to you if you tell her to go get the stuff. And it's just something for the sake of convenience. And our character's been smart at calling out a lot of inconsistencies in this. So I feel like it'd be better written if the character themselves called out that inconsistency. And see where the conversation goes from there. Of course, if you don't want to have your character do that and initiate that kind of conflict, you know, then the lady could have said something completely different. Okay.
Well, I've done it, Penny. The shop is mine.
So are you.
Penny is so pleased. Penny was hoping you would be the one to purchase it.
I'm glad you're here to help me.
Goodness, what a kind thing to say. Penny will do all that she can to make this a success. There is much to do. The last tenant left in a bit of a rush, so we'll need to clean up and do some repairs.
At the age of 16, I'm a proud business owner.
Well then, let's get to it.
Penny is ready. Between the two of us, we should have this place up and running in no time.
Reparo.
Especially with magic. Gotta say a word, wave a wand.
Penny can already see the potential. This will surely be the most successful shop in Hogsmeade. Mistress Mason wanted Penny to be sure and give you this key. It opens a chest in the back room of this shop.
Oh yes, she mentioned it to me. It contains some of her late husband's belongings.
Penny wonders if you should open the chest.
Are you holding your breath again?
Penny must get back to work now.
I'm your master now. You don't have to listen to what she said. Sorry, I may have just accidentally flicked water down. Or not water. Fluff down onto my water. No, I didn't. I missed. Alright, let's go see what lady's hiding from us. Well, hiding. Wants us to find. Hiding the truth of from us. Come on, kid, get down there. You can straddle a broom, but you go so slowly going down the chest. Right. No mini map.
Revelio.
Why? Why is that so bright down here? Hello.
That's odd. Why would someone store one hat in here?
There we go.
Well, that's not very hospitable.
Oh, goody. Someone
Come on.
I sense you're not ruffled by hard work. Something turning together will be wonderfully fun. For me, at least.
Lumos.
God, it's so bright in here.
That's new.
Oh.
Onwards, I suppose. What in the...
Hello. It would seem our building has a poltergeist. weird how there's invisible walls stopping me unless I aim. Back.
Bats. Lovely.
Did I go through? No.
Seems as if I should hang something there. Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay.
These lanterns must belong somewhere.
Lantern. Ah, that lantern.
Perhaps the lanterns are meant to be hung on the hands.
I know, I see it. God, game devs. If a player doesn't figure it out in 30 seconds, don't start telling them the solution to the puzzle. Please. Or have an option to turn off that kind of dialogue in the options.
You might survive a bit longer than the others.
Oh, will I? Another protagonist, bitch.
Revelio. Lumos.
Thank you for open. Ugh, more bones.
Oh, you've come so far, so quickly. Well done. You might be just the place.
Are you one of the Hugh box from Skull and Bones?
I do hope you enjoy my playground.
No,
I
Fastidio.
encourage you to tell everyone about it, if you make it out, that is.
Oh, yes, I will, sir.
Please try. If you get to the end, perhaps we can come to some sort of arrangement. I do want your shop to succeed, after all.
Yeah, huh?
What's the saying?
All right.
Two sides to every story.
Let's go to the left now, y'all.
Fortunately for you, both sides here are to my story.
Protego.
And you'll have to complete both to get to the end.
Little bitch threw a couch at me.
You've chosen the scholarly route. You'll need more than you've learned from books to best me.
Oh. Ugh. What about what I've learned from video games? I say to you both lanterns. Okay. Hello? Hello?
Lumos.
Nothing. Just keeps fucking going, huh?
Oh, deja vu. Watch it.
Oh! Ow, fucker.
Lumos.
You're gonna throw at me next, fucking armoire?
Lumos.
Get out of here, you. If I can lock onto the furniture, it's dying.
Running in circles, are we? Perhaps.
Stop telling me the solution. I wander in circles enough. I'll figure it out on my own. I just had the same complaint about this quest. It tells you the answers to the puzzles, like with after 30 seconds of being in it. That's It's not a writing issue. That's just game design I don't like.
What was that? Lumos.
I am enjoying this though. I do like these weird, trippy sorts of experiences in movies and games. That one's gonna strangle my ass.
Oh, how nice of him to pop in.
Lumos.
I just want the lantern, my guy. Owie.
Reparo.
Owie.
Crucio. Expelliarmus. Flipendo.
When in doubt, Crucio.
Expelliarmus. Flipendo.
Very good. How?
Protego. Stupefy.
We made it out of the this part of the library? My speech might get slightly more slurred. I'm starting to get dozy.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Boom. Alright, time to go down the other side. Time for a nap, dude. Almost. Oh. Hoping I wake up a little bit more on the second wind. I don't want to say it's time for a nap because I got shit I want to do after stream, and if I have the nap, I don't get to do that. And it's not so that I'm tired because I didn't sleep, it's that I've gotten comfortable and cozy in my chair. I've kind of lulled myself into a state of comfy.
Revelio.
So I'm going to do my damnedest to not have a nap because I want to finish my chores, start a chapter. Ideally get the chapter finished tomorrow. And then get started on dinner. If I have a nap, the chores and the chapter go out the window.
Lumos.
And that gives me more chores to do tomorrow, and then I can't do my portion of the newsletter afterwards. I also need to do some social media stuff as well after stream today. Triple special shot to sort you out a couple lines of Coke. Yeah, I'm more likely to leave the Coke than the espresso. You know, my body gets really addicted to caffeine when I take it, and I haven't tried cocaine yet, so it might be different. Now I'll get up, walk around, do some dishes, clean a little bit of stuff. I'll be okay once I get moving. It's because I'm sitting and I'm comfortable. And I'm in the dark.
Lumos.
Are these balls real or fake? Okay. So I'm currently on the ceiling, huh? Can't open that door. Can't jump over that. Slight cost advantage to espresso though. Depending where you get it, I guess. One would think there should be a slight cost advantage to espresso. is if you're finding Coke that's cheaper than espresso, you're not waking up. Like that high is not gonna cheer you up. It's gonna put you in the big sleep. G's is gonna give you the big thumbs down for that one.
Lumos, Revelio.
Now it's not giving me any kind of hit.
Lumos,
This seems strange to me.
Revelio.
What are you? Nothing. Oh, you want me to cast a spell on that doohickey? Is that what you want me to do? Okay.
Revelio. Accio. Flipendo. Revelio. Expelliarmus. Revelio.
I am not sure what game wants me to do here. Oh, hold up.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay. And this does what for me?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Can I write it up?
Leviosa.
Look at this.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
No. Oh.
Accio.
Give me this.
Wingardium
Yay. And we put that on there.
My head is spinning.
Yeah. Alright, back down we go. Oh. 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 Whoa. Man, it's bad time to get dozy for this quest. Fuck.
Lumos.
Okay, there's another lantern we want to put up on there, huh? This will go up and down and to the right.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Come here, you. We have a hand to hang you up on. Oh, bollocks has twisted the hallway again.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Can I?
Revelio.
Let me up.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Get off of that. Oh, it's a hand here, naturally. And that'll let me pull the lantern out from here so I can go bring it to the hand that was downstairs. Ooh. Or to here in this case.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Make one quite dull indeed.
Depending on the books you read. You read Valenfar? Pretty cool. Same with Void in Between. Okay, meeting time. If I missed the end, good luck with the rest of your stream, dude. Thank you, Kinda Bad Seed. I will catch you later. Assuming you don't make it back. Hey, man. Unnecessary. This is just blatant assault. Oh, ad's about to start, huh?
Well done. I'll give you a moment to collect yourself, if you can. Ta-ta for now.
Alright, well, before we go to the next puzzle shape-shifting reality room, we're going to run those ads, and I'll be back in a couple minutes. What's going on, book fans? I am back. I went to the washroom, stretched a little bit, and I'm feeling more awake. Honestly, sometimes a good stretch helps. Getting that blood flowing. Alright. Let's see if we can finish this so we can do some exploration stuff. Let's return to the foyer. Or the foyer, if you're a heathen. It's a much longer side quest than all the others in the game. To the garden!
I simply adore this blooming place. Don't you?
No.
You know, foliage.
Expelliarmus. Wrong spell. It's true. What he says is accurate.
I wonder if I need to place lanterns to open these doors.
Oh, I guarantee you do, idiot. Ow. That. Pop you there. Very good. Thank you for getting the door for me.
What's this? A game within a game? Ooh, night to 8.
Within a game.
Nighty night.
We're just gonna avoid all the broken parts of the floor. Like so.
That wasn't too difficult.
Oh goodness! I do hope you're having as much fun as me.
Motherfucker, just by the anger in your voice, I think I'm having more fun.
Around a bit longer.
Uh-huh.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Give me that. Yank you over. Give it to the hand. And we got ourselves a bridge. And another door. Yep. And a lantern. Well, that one was fucking quick and easy. There you go. Enjoy that. Why are the mannequins have fucking force fields? I will not tolerate throwing a sofa at me. Oh, hey everyone.
Confringo.
Oh, I'm afraid of the dark.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Does it worry you that I can see you, but you can't see me?
Nah.
It should. I'd offer you a seat, but I'm rearranging the furniture. Plus, don't want you
Which means we're gonna destroy everything he could possibly throw at me. I'm not worried about dying. I'm just worried he's gonna start getting a bigger head on his shoulders than he should.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Ah, you bitch! Oh my... Fucker just threw me off the edge. Give me that. Give it to the hand. And we give you to you. Okay, let's go back across. And to the left now, y'all. Brilliant. I know I am. Thought so.
Well done, me.
Bonk. Get out of here. Get out of here. You gonna do something? I'm waiting for this guy to attack me. He's not. You know, I'm okay with it. I'm not complaining. Oh boy, a chest. I would like one out, please.
Lumos.
Oh. A diamond weave robe. Very premium. So bougie.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Alright. That should lead us back to the main room. Oh, not the main room right away. First we gotta play a stupid fucking game. Then we go back to the main room and that'll open the door.
Time to raise the stakes, so to speak. Where shall I put this?
I'm just gonna start breaking all your shit, man. What ho? Don't you just slap me?
Much to do, much to do. See you in a bit.
Let's go back to the foyer. Little shit just fucking palmed my face. He slapped me. I work extra tomorrow as well, actually. And I also picked up some extra hours for Monday today as well. I was going to take extra hours for Saturday, but I'm at a book or writers festival on Saturday, so that's not happening. I don't think they'll want me answering calls in public away from the system, divulging medical information. Ah, these yawns. Hey man, can we wrap this up?
Inordinately clever friend appeared to have traversed this seemingly never-ending dungeon relatively unscathed. And now I suppose you want to go. Everyone leaves me, usually in a straitjacket, never to return. I'm starting to take it personally. I'm tired of having no one to play with. Ooh. Ooh. Tell you what, I'll make you a deal. If you can match wits with me now, and agree to give me unfettered access to the shop for, say, 1 day a month to have a little fun, I'll sign a contract. Pursuant to which, let me see, I will blah, 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 blah. Oh, yes, leave you and your customers alone at all other times, etc., etc. You get your shop, I get my chaos. Sound acceptable? Excellent! Let the games begin!
Can I add a word?
Catches cat, but cat, potato.
You're just a big old troll, huh? You got troll movesets. Bonk. Come on, motherfucker, let's go. It's just a big old troll made of wood. Ah. Oh, with ads. Good. Oh, I can't see shit pin in the corner. Oh, God. I gotta get out of this fucking corner. Round 2.
Just once, try seeing things from my point of view.
No. Yee. Oh. Not a fan of this. Yee.
Well, finally, someone deserving of the playground I so meticulously crafted. Such a treat to have fun again in my little dungeon.
Yeah. Little challenge. Or little dungeon, sorry.
Enjoy a good challenge.
Ah, a kindred, dare I say.
So, about the contract.
I am a poltergeist of my word.
What are the terms?
Just to be clear, what does this agreement entail? Specifically.
Ugh, pay attention. You guarantee that I can have my fun at least one day each month without fuss. I let you work the rest of the time, mostly in peace.
What's in it for you?
Why would you enter into such an agreement?
Much as I love banging about the place, it's no comparison to seeing customers' faces when I bonk them on the heads with a chocolate frog. One doesn't really understand the value of an audience until one is without it.
Don't know what you got till it's gone.
Very well. I shall agree to your contract with one small addendum.
Hooray! No more of this unsatisfying banging about all day in a pitiful void. Wait, did you say one small addendum?
Yes.
In order that I have a successful shop with lots of customers, would you agree to causing chaos only after 9 o'clock in the evening?
Would you agree to at least 2 days a month instead of one?
I would.
Pleasure doing business with you.
That means we close up shop at 9 o'clock. He mentioned nothing about shop hours in the contract. Man.
I have to admit, Cassandra did a wonderful job finding the perfect playmate.
I was Penny, actually, found me. Any other loot for me? No? Alright. See ya, Fastidio. I exit Hogsmeade. Penny! Prep the shop.
Hello, Penny.
Penny is so glad you're back.
I'm sure.
You knew exactly where I was going when I entered that chest.
Penny was beginning to think yet another shopkeeper was going to end up in St. Mungo's.
Another shopkeeper? St. Mungo's? I think you should explain, Penny. Penny, please stop holding your breath. Tell me what's going on.
So you're my house elf now.
Oh, please forgive Penny. Penny is forbidden from telling you anything.
But how can you be forbidden from telling me what's going on? I purchased this shop.
Penny is confused. Penny thought that if you came back, you would own the shop.
Well, either way, I think you tell me what you could.
Penny, I think I'm going to need to talk to the authorities.
Oh, Penny is certain that's a brilliant idea. Officer Singer will know what to do. Penny will wait right here.
Okay. Let's do it. I think she'd be a little bit more forthcoming, seeing how she's mine now. But I don't know much about house elf rules, so she might still be, you know, woman of her word. Thought I heard a cat. Thought I heard a cat. Might have been in game. It was in game. To her previous master.
I have some information you might be interested in.
Ah, good to see you again. What can I do for you?
Cassandra Mason sold me her shop and then tried to drive me mad in a haunted dungeon.
Cassandra Mason sold you her shop?
Yes.
Well, yes. she said she did, but I think you might have missed the bit about the dungeon.
No, I heard that bit too.
And, according to the house elf that came with the shop, she has done this sort of thing before. Repeatedly.
I wondered what was going on. She seems to have had a great deal of trouble keeping a tenant in that shop. In any event, these are serious accusations indeed. Perhaps a little visit with Cassandra is in order.
It's weird to me that we're confronting her about business fraud, but not about all the other shit we are seeing in Hogwarts Valley. It's a weird inconsistency to me.
Oh, hello, Ruth. I see you've met my new tenant.
Cassandra, it's my understanding that you sold your shop and your elf to this student. Now, they've been telling me some very interesting stories about your business practices. Perhaps you should come with me.
Stop her!
Got a bus.
Confringo!
No, you don't. I can't use Crucio? Uh-oh.
Luck is about to run out.
Right, because the cop is watching.
Better than to do business with a wily student.
Throw another one at me? Gotcha, bitch. Ah, I fucked up.
What on earth are they teaching you at that school these days?
Oh, a lot of stuff, lady.
Benito. Finite.
Ow.
Protego.
Ah, fucking. Oh. Oh. Ah! Alley-oop. First try.
I'm disappointed in you, Cassandra. Incarcerate! You don't know what you're doing! Don't I? I always wondered why you couldn't seem to keep a tenant in that shop of yours. I must admit, the notion of a haunted dungeon never crossed my mind. Thanks for this. You can head back to the shop. Checking that house elf of yours, she's probably terrified.
Scrawny little traitor herself! I should have known it was...
Silencio.
Handy spell, that one.
Oh, and not to worry. Cassandra will immediately file the paperwork needed to grant you ownership of both the shop and the elf. On her way to Azkaban.
Thank you, Officer Singer.
Eyeball chest behind me.
The newest shop owner in Hogsmeade.
Thanks. I would like to open this chest. See, after this quest, that's all the time we're going to have today. We're not going to have time for any exploration. Now, I will say what the shop gives us is very underwhelming. Hey, Penny.
Penny, I have what I hope will be good news. Officer Singer confirmed that ownership of the shop has now transferred to me.
Oh, well, that is good news. Penny is so relieved. Penny had the most difficult time keeping the truth from you. Penny promises to work as hard as she can for such a kind new owner.
No need. I'm
Penny,
freeing you.
I found an item of clothing in the dungeon that I'd like to give you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Penny never thought she would be given clothing and become a free elf.
It's my pleasure. You deserve it.
Of course, Penny will be staying on and managing the shop for you.
Penny, you're free. You can do anything you've ever wanted to.
But all Penny has ever wanted to do is run a shop with a friend and sell to the villagers in Hogsmeade.
Oh, ain't that
If that's
nice?
what you want to do, Penny, then nothing would make me happier. I'm genuinely glad you'll be staying on.
Penny is too. All that's left is for you to choose a sign for your new shop, and Penny will take care of the rest.
Man, all these are bad. Like Cladwell and Brewster.
I choose Cladwell and Brewster.
Excellent choice. Have a look outside.
Thank you. I shall work on collecting items for the shop's inventory.
So,
and Penny, we'll be closing the shop by 9 o'clock every night.
So the shop itself is pretty underwhelming. As all it does for us is it's just another place to sell stuff. Don't chew in my face.
Oh, Penny will fetch a good price for what you'd like to sell.
It looks like I can sell stuff for 10% more. So it's a better place to sell stuff. Still a bit underwhelming though. Whoop. Stop chewing in my face.
And wondrous travels.
Yeah, so I can sell for 10% more. That's it. That's the difference. 10% more. Go through all of that for that. This game consistently is like, hey, here's a great idea. Here's like a 5 out of 10 execution. Now, don't get me wrong, the game itself is quite good. And I am looking forward to whenever the sequel comes out. I think it'll be excellent. I think they will take whatever lessons they learned from this game, like the kind of 5 out of 10 results in some things, and it'll just be used in the next game to elevate immensely. Now, if the devs don't do that, you still get another good game. Identify. Nothing better? Really? Oh, wait. Better gloves. So what we're going to do now is we are in fact going to go into our animal pens, get all of our resources, come back, upgrade those gloves, so tomorrow, we don't have to worry about any kind of gear management. Whatever, everyone. Go ahead, go and eat. Beast is indeed ready to be interacted with. Interact. I need animal stuff. Hello, little offspring. God, these creatures are awful. Unicorn, eat please. Come on. Good Good, 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 good. Yep. Alright, to the next vivarium. May as well grab it. Well, that was there. Excellent. Top ourselves up for Tamara.
I have some promising news about the
Oh,
location
good.
of our Hebridean dragon friend and where to return her you-know-what. Meet me in the town circle in Hogsmeade.
Oh, I forgot to get moon calves for breeding. Say, I'll do it next time I walk past the vivarium. We got a shiny offspring. Oh! This is mucho bueno. Thank you, Puffsky. No, get out of here. Baby Puffskein. Oh, he's so tiny. All right. I didn't mean to shoot you. I wanted to brush you. No, I would like to feed you. Go. And brush. Give me warts. Thanks, man. Okay, now let's get the giant purple toads breeding. Alright, let's hit the last vivarium. This is where their thestrals are, aren't they? All grown up. Oh, wait. 4 of you? Sure. Sure. I would like to collect the Kneasel whiskers fur. Please, thank you. Zippy little thing. All right. Now. In you go. I don't need more Kneasels, but I do have a challenge to complete. Now, let's go breed the moon calves. We'll upgrade our gloves, and we will call that there for the day. Moon calves, in you go. I'm gonna regret looking at this fucking thing, but hey. Needs to be done. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm yawning so much today. It cannot be helped. Alright, to the loo. So everything should be... Yeah, grap horn for that, grap horn for that, phoenix feather for that, phoenix feather for that, For you, though, Phoenix Feather for that. And for you, we are going to want Unforgivable 3. So all this should be Unforgivable 3. Excellent. Alrighty. That is Hogwarts Legacy for today. I'm going to save, and then after stream, I'm going to clear all these notifications. The hours are we in? 32 hours in. We're doing there. We're getting there. All right, everyone. Well, that is it for today. I'm going to head out. I got some chores and tasks to do before I start making dinner. So I hope everyone has a great night. We'll be back tomorrow at 11:30-ish for the stream. Same thing, Hogwarts Legacy, 11:30 till 3. Yeah, and then Friday we'll be back to 7 Days to Die. So I hope everyone has a fantastic rest of the afternoon and evening, and I will see you all tomorrow. Have a good one. Oh, sorry, I smacked my mic. I'm so sorry if you could hear that. Anyway, take care.